Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be reacting to season 12, episode 4 of Doctor Who. The title was quite a long title, so I can't remember the exact title. So bear with. So episode 3 was, it was okay. It was not as good as the first two episodes, where I'd felt like things were much better than season 11. It felt much more of the ilk of season 11 in lots of ways, though with a little bit more threat attached to it, so I was pleased with that at least. Yeah, so it was okay, but it just felt a little bit like it had like that it got a little bit silly at times. I don't know really what it was, but the tone didn't quite match what the first two episodes had, and that had really stepped up hugely from the previous season. So I guess we'll have to wait and see where we start going with episode 4. One of the things I really liked about the first two episodes was that feeling of connection, that the stories were starting to connect again, and I think it really helped that it was a two-parter as well. And so if the rest of the season is just one part all the way through, I think it's going to feel like very disconnected stories again. So I'm hoping there's going to be some two-parters, but my guess, and I haven't looked because I don't want to, because I don't want spoilers, my guess is that the first two are going to be a two-parter, and that potentially the last two are going to be a two-parter. I do think that the 10-episode thing is really limiting them as well. So there's a couple of things that are already starting to frustrate me. But we've got episode 4 to come. Let's go in with high hopes. Let's hope it's good. So, without further ado, here is my reaction to season 12, episode 4 of Doctor Who. There's hope for an opening. No opening scene. I miss them! I miss them! They're so easy to bring back in! It's not hard! Create a scene that hooks people in at the beginning.
From our understanding, until now.
Oh, he's so close to the edge, isn't he?
Gentlemen, I, Nikola Tesla, will begin.
I love Niagara Falls. Beautiful.
We have an emergency.
Uh-oh. Mr. Tesla, he's a real person, right, Nikola Tesla, but I just need to...
How did this happen?
I think electric shockness.
What?
I should go.
I work alone.
I'm thinking back to Daleks in Manhattan and the accents in that. I have to say, this seems a lot less distracting. She had a very good accent. I'm assuming she's not American. Oh, my goodness. That is very creepy. Oh my god. Was that just behind him? Is it behind him? Oh my god. Look around, look around, look around, look around, look around! Okay.
What is it?
Jesus.
I have no idea.
Oh my gosh. There was something in the distance. Oh!
I don't suppose you've seen anything weird around here.
Straight into the thick of it for the Doctor this episode.
Here we go. Perfect getaway vehicle.
Ha!
Must be what did I say? Nothing to worry about. We've lost them. So here we are.
I love the way the other three are dressed like that, and
Why don't you tell me who you are and who's shooting at you?
the Doctor is dressed as she always does. What is it? Who is it? Are they after the Doctor or are they after Tesla? It looks like a horror movie baddie. Like the cape and the cloak. New York. New York. How come Ryan is having no issues with his skin colour this time when he did last time they were in the US? Ooh, what's that? Who is that? Is it recording correctly? Is it recording? I don't know why I'm singing.
Yeah, well, they're named after him. He's a famous inventor, isn't he, Doc?
Oh, the car. I'm not really a car
What's the
person.
invent? It's an orb of Thassa, but I've no idea what it's doing here.
An orb of Thassa.
Dangerous or bad.
So prove them wrong.
Where was Tesla from? Because he's doing a good job of having a sort of semi-American accent with another accent. I can't quite work out what he's going for.
Don't be daft. How's Edison's men going to get their hands on a sly Murian laser blaster?
Let's go and find out. You stay here and guard the orb. You two, with me. Time we paid a visit to Mr. Thomas Edison. We could talk here, but I think you prefer to go somewhere more private.
You want to make an appointment, speak to my secretary.
Alien weapons. How are you getting your hands on them?
Alien weapons.
I'm a bit baffled by where this episode's going. I'm hoping for a nice big twist or something. Or big reveal or something that we
I thought you
recognise.
Tell me about his Wardenclyffe project.
She looks lovely like this. Really nice outfit. Oh. Oh. Oh, well that was a bit nasty. Uh-oh. Oh my god.
Something's wrong.
Oh, I should say.
Trust me, Mr. Edison. We're not the people you should be worried about.
Oh my god.
Behind me!
What is it?
What's the matter with it? Oh my god.
No time. This way.
That was an interesting response from the doctor. No time. Just no time to grieve, no time to care. Just move on.
We're not shooting it. We need to contain it, work out what it wants. Ammonium nitrate, bit of green stuff.
Bit of green stuff.
Think, have you lost your damn mind?
Oh. Is it going to be something we know?
Don't let anyone in.
Tell Tesla, tell Dorothy, look every door.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Dad,
Oh my god. Oh, Yaz. It's got transported again. It's like episode 1 all over again. What the hell are they? Is it like the spider creature from The Runaway Bride? It looks like it.
You're alright.
That's a British accent, isn't it?
Yes?
Now there's a country who's never understood business.
And it must have finally found what it's been looking for.
Finally found what I've been looking for.
We have been watching, hidden from human eyes, while we searched.
Mr. Tesla started transferring all of his work to Wardenclyffe months ago.
Ah, that explains why the lab was so empty.
Intercepted the Mars.
Unbelievable. Yeah, well, keep with yourself, or people say you're as crazy as Tesla.
That, my friend, will never happen.
Yeah, still. Unless you think there's a payout coming.
Must be here somewhere.
He's so proud of himself. See Graham's face.
Now we're in business. We're in this together.
Why does she react like nothing happened this time, whereas in episode 1 she panicked like crazy?
You will prepare us for battle. No,
I like the design of the monster though. She looks good.
kill the stowaway.
I knew I had one of
What do they mean kill the stowaway?
Braxian bouncer.
Do they mean Yasmin?
And it cleaned up a bit. I mean, I'm messy, but this. It's alright. Better now you're here. I'm the doctor. All this killing and looting, did it never occur to you to try thinking or building something instead?
We require an engineer. I was talking. We required an engineer. Yes, sir.
Oh, niece. Can power a starship for months. You think Tesla's
What's she gonna do when she puts it all together?
Village idiot. What this is? It's a camera. Bingo.
Doctor.
You have no rights to be here.
Just get over it. A lot of worse things happening.
I couldn't figure it out either. The internal dimensions.
The first time.
Sense the external.
Spot on.
Oh, he does not get it at all. I gotta say, I'm just a bit bored. That's my main feeling so far.
You do realise.
And I'm sorry, because I'm not really reacting, because there's not much to react to.
You must all go. Let them take me.
That's not going to happen.
Go on, take him.
Now, tell me all about Wardenclyffe.
The tower works by harnessing the electric field of the Earth itself.
Transmitting energy throughout the ether.
Oh my god.
The world wireless system.
Just get on with it, please.
Does Wi-Fi? At least I have ideas. You have filled the factory full of men to do your thinking for you.
Oh, I just feel like they've totally underused all the companions this episode again. Apart from a couple of nice little one-liners from Graham, they've just done nothing. Well, that's not going to work. Oh my god, I'm not going to lie, I'm literally waiting for it to finish. They're not going to be able to outrun something like that. Some of the CGI is really poor as well. Like, come on, you've been so much better. Why are you doing this? We don't need the CGI. Come on, Doctor, sort it out. Huh.
There's too many of them.
Don't worry, this ain't our first rodeo.
You've never been to a rodeo.
You're not helping, Ryan.
Oh, bring back the master.
A few more seconds.
Come on.
Because the Queen's no longer on it.
She's there. She's very well designed. I like that.
No. Then which of you would like the privilege of dying first?
Stop. But you were too stupid to take it.
Doctor, can you just kill her?
I've seen more than you can possibly imagine.
And yet you still think I can be fooled by the same trick twice. And what are you planning to do with this?
Nothing, I just wanted you to take it.
Come work for me again.
No.
Was that more or less impossible than your usual day?
Yeah, about average. You?
Slightly stranger. Normal would be boring, wouldn't it?
Well, let them talk. The present is theirs. I work for the future.
The future is orange. Oh my goodness, that was hard to get through, to be honest. Yeah, I found that really hard to sit through, to be honest. I found it ultimately very boring. And I'll be honest, it just reminded me of season 11. Again. Like, I just didn't care. And I was like, I just felt like it didn't really matter. I like, the whole story wasn't going to tie into anything else later or anything else before. And it just, look, the performances were fine. The creature was pretty well designed. But the whole pacing, the whole level of threat didn't seem to be there again. And it went back to like season 11. And it was just it's frustrating. I do think Whittaker was better than she was last season. I think she was given a little bit more to do there. But the three companions were given nothing. Like, absolutely nothing. There was no character development for any of the three of them. They just stood around looking stupid and saying a couple of one-liners here and there. It was an absolute waste of all three of them. I have to say, I've been watching reactions from Other Boy reactions recently, and he's on season 3, and he was very disappointed with the way they handled Martha Jones going into the past. And I have to say, you know, a lot of Doctor Who fans argued to him, but it does get better in the future because they said it's fine because in the future Doctor Who deals with the fact that black people going into the past isn't okay, and they're going to find it difficult, and that they're going to be, there's going to be reference to the fact that they are black. But it made absolutely no sense that in season 11, Ryan had serious issues going back into the past, into 1950s, as a black man, but goes back another 50 to 60 years and has zero issues. It made no sense. And I get that they don't want to labour on the point and ruin the story like that, but just some reference to it would have been helpful. Obviously, not just him, but also Yaz. There was no reference whatsoever. It makes no sense. There would be reference to it. There would be people saying, why are this black man and Asian woman able to walk around and just be treated as if they are equal when they're not treated, when they shouldn't be treated like they were equal on the context of the story. It's really irritating. It's really irritating. If they did it in the UK, they could probably get away with it a little bit more. But in the US at that time, just not okay to do that. And I find it lazy writing. It's like they couldn't be bothered to mention it. It really... The first 10 minutes or so were not too bad. The premise was interesting, but then it just got slower and slower and slower. And by the end, I just couldn't wait for it to finish. That was the worst episode of season 12 by a long way. It was right down there with the bottom 3 or 4 from season 11 as well. Something like the Saranga Conundrum. Was that what it was called? Oh my god, that was one of the worst episodes of Doctor Who I've ever seen. And this was very, very similar in terms of... I liked Tesla, and I liked... what's his name? The other one. But I don't know. I just did not enjoy it. I don't know if I was just tired. I am a bit tired. But it just did nothing for me, and I'm really disappointed with it. It's so annoying! Season 12 started so promising. Spyfall was the best episode of Doctor Who for years. Episode 2 was decent still. Now episodes 3 and 4 have just been dipping and dipping, and I'm really disappointed again. I thought we might be getting somewhere, but it's got nowhere. It was back to season 11 standards. Very disappointing. It's so frustrating. I'm gonna go. I'm done. I'll see you all next week. Have a wonderful week. Bye.